only live stream of the day because today was a busy day for us, but we're here now. So anyway, happy Mother's Day to those that are celebrating here in the U.S. You're going to go to sleep? Good night. I don't know if she's going to fall asleep, but I hope she does because she's been going to bed way too late. Way too late. Safi, has or will people ever figure out Katrina is not a good person? Some people have, but you know it's kind of a subjunctive, like that's your opinion of her, that she's not a good person. Not everybody is going to agree with that. So some people, yeah, they see what you see, but a lot of people are like that. They're only nice to people when they need something. But a lot of people, their worlds function like that. Like, they're be nice to you because they need something, and then they forget about you and they don't need you anymore. But that's how their worlds function. They don't go out of their way for other people, but see, I don't know how to explain it. It's like they put their wants and needs first before other people's, which is not a bad thing. That's really the way that it should be. But, and they make themselves the priority, which is also right. They should make themselves the priority. But other people, like they'll attract other people to them that function similarly to them. So those other people are not going to see her as being wrong or seeing her as being like a bad person. Like, who are we to judge who's a bad person and who's a good person? It's different. Like, if I don't know if I can explain it, but like years ago when I was younger, I would feel like if somebody asked me to do something and I could do it for them, I would just do it. No questions asked. Like, can you cover my shift Tuesday night? Sure, I'll do it for you. But because I did that, I felt like, well, when next time I ask them, they should do it for me, right? But that's not the way it worked. Other people would be like, no, I can't do it. And they wouldn't care, and I would get pissed. But that's my fault. Like, you can't do things expecting other people are going to reciprocate and then get mad when they don't. So I would feel like, well, that's a shitty person. But that they're not really shitty. Like, that's not like bad karma for them because they don't want to do it. They're not doing it because they don't want to do it. You see what I'm saying? So it's like, it's a subjective kind of a situation when you ask, are other people going to figure out that this is a bad person? Because in whose eyes are they a bad person? Like, I would have thought that somebody who doesn't cover for me when I covered for you 20 times, yeah, that's a bad person. But that's my opinion. That's not a rule. And they're not a bad person because they don't do what I want them to do. So that's kind of, yeah, that's a kind of it's not an easy question to answer. It's not a yes and no question. Breezy, love. Being guided by the divine brings in cause for celebration around love. If you're already with someone, fine, you don't have to change partners. But if you're not with anyone, an air sign comes in, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, with long-term potential around it. It also looks like you got romance heating up. The hard work you put into love pays off and a wish comes true. That's pretty good. Mario for the next 7 days. Oh, wait a minute. Did I skip? Mario for the next 7 days.
No, this one?
Yeah?
No.
You've got money coming in, and you should get communication from somebody you've been hoping to hear from, or get news that you've been waiting on. The Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities. Cause for celebration comes in around work, school, or business, and you may fall into something around work, school, or business that's very positive and brings balance back to your life. You also may be spending time with the fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, and take some time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. It'll serve you well. Jocelyn, what is El busy with? Why is he ignoring me? It looks like he's out with either friends or family. He's got social events around him. He's busy. I wouldn't I wouldn't reach out to him again until you hear from him. I would let him come back and answer you first. Liz, what's coming in for love? Communication comes in from out of the blue from somebody you've been hoping to hear from. An earth sign enters, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. They could be two different people. It also looks like a wish comes true around love. Feeling a little bit more stable around current relationships or current prospects. Communication looks good and things seem to move forward. No longer feeling burdened or weighed down by the weight of the world. Success and happiness comes in around love when you explore your options. Romance could heat up with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Do you want to watch cartoons? Where did I put the other phone? Hang on. Now, oh, here it is. What do you want to watch?
No, this one. And the mommy sign.
Yeah, this? The shapes? No. What the heck is happening here? I think because your thumb is on it. Don't put your thumb there. Hold on, let me fix it. Hold on. Oh, Avery Grace, wait a minute. You have to let me fix it. She'll figure it out. Oh, now you want my help? Lita, I work with Jason for a bit tomorrow. If I kind of flirt or ask how to get to know him and say I like working with him, how would he react? Good. He's slow and steady wins the race, but things do move forward through perseverance. If you said something like that, it would be fine. It would be a good, nice, slow start. Listen to your intuition. Romance could heat up. That's a good way to go. Lee, will I still be able to find a home in Houston and move by the end of the month? I still haven't gotten an update from my caseworker. Cards indicate yes, it's all through divine timing. So yeah, it could happen. I mean, to me, it looks like the time is getting close for me to say that you're going to move before the end of May. But cards say yes, it's still possible. Vicky, General Love, Leo and I after our night Friday. A wish comes true around the situation moving forward. Communication looks good. You're probably going to see one another soon. No longer feeling stuck or stagnant. There's a little passion around the situation. And something could come in that's a little bit more adventurous or out of the blue, like out of the ordinary. You may do something together that's like not an everyday thing. I don't know what it is, but whatever it is, it would be fun. It looks like communication picks up. Things look pretty good. Leave for the next 7 days. Oh, you're welcome. You've got the world at your feet. A fire sign enters, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Here you go. Could be moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home. Maybe you're not in the next 7 days, but maybe you'll hear something about it. You got money coming in. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care if you can. Anxiety moves into the past, and you're prepared for life to move forward. Pretty good. Elizabeth, why is the ex been nice and what is his next step? he's nice
How?
because he's like he's either trying to manipulate you or he is going to be trying to manipulate you into something that has to do with that benefits him financially. He's looking for things to change for the better quickly. He's prepared to put in more effort to this situation. The home is here. I don't know if he wants to move in with you, but there is some kind of a financial benefit he's looking for. Communication's going to come in again. I don't know. I don't trust that unless it works for you. You know, that, I don't know, you could share a house and he could have the downstairs, you could have the upstairs, and it works for you. But I wouldn't get involved with him. I don't think that you're going to anyway. I think he's a little shady. Red, did Dan sleep with his roommate? I think he did. Elizabeth, was reconnecting with my old friend a good idea? Yes, as long as you keep them at arm's length and you don't get fully vested. Yeah. Yeah, if you're just friends, you know, you're not like friends on an everyday basis, you'll be fine. You know, I don't know how to explain it. Like, if the relationship doesn't go back to the way it was, it's okay to stay friends with them. And Dylan's in my bed. I don't think he wanted to be in here tonight because he went right up on my bed. Elizabeth, after telling the Aquarius I only see him as a friend, what's his next step? I don't think he's going to give up that easy. I think he's going to continue to try to pursue you. He feels a little negative about that, but it does look like he's not holding himself back. Oh, excuse me. And he's going to still continue to pursue you for a little while. It's not sinking into his head right now. Bella, I found the will. Will it hold up in court? Oh, good for you. I think so, yeah. Yes, I think it will. Kevin, this week.
You?
An old wound starts to heal and move into the past, and you may be feeling better compensated and better respected around work, school, or business. You could be planning travel. You could be spending time with Sagittarius. It looks like romance could heat up with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Listen to your intuition. Intuition is heightened. Not bad. I need that phone. You can play with this phone, but I need this one. Thank you.
George?
Red, what does Rain want me to know about us? Use that phone. What are you looking for? No, no, no. You have to behave if you're in here, remember? Remember the rule, or you have to go in the crib. May want you to know that he's hoping that things change for the better quickly. May feel like life is coming back into balance or the relationship is starting to balance. May be hopeful that things are moving forward. May also want to take a road trip. May feel like the hard work or the perseverance that he puts into the situation will come back to him, and he's looking for happiness. Yeah, he may be looking for a little bit of passion and a little bit of love, too. Flawless. Tariq's feelings towards me when he reaches out. Well, you should hear from him pretty soon with that card. He's feeling that you're kind, caring, compassionate, intuitive, sincere, grounded, and stable. But he may come in kind of testing the waters, just checking in to see how you're doing before things move forward. Things move forward kind of slow and steady wins the race. Liz, did T see me in the car today? I don't think so. Bella, I did protection, return to sender work. Will it help?
Oh, oh, oh.
Yes, it will help. RR, is D bothered that I'm mad because of the argument? No, he expected you to be mad. He thinks that like he kind of expected you to be mad, so he's not really bothered by it. He kind of thinks that you're going to get over it quickly. Liz, general for tomorrow. Life comes back into balance tomorrow. You could be spending time with a Sagittarius. You may be feeling better compensated or better respected around work, school, or business, and you could hear from somebody you've been hoping to hear from or get news you've been waiting on. Old wounds seem to heal and move into the past or start to. The world is at your feet with the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities. Jade, will Dave tell his family about me? And when they will they expect not being Muslim?
Mama, 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 mama.
Well, I don't see him telling his family about you on the horizon. He's slow and steady wins the race, and he's apprehensive about that right now. I guess the religion thing is an issue. Yeah, it's probably going to be an issue. It doesn't look like he's real comfortable with talking about it with his family right now. Liz, love for this week. There is happiness that comes to your love life, but it's a little bit delayed, so it may not happen right away. It may happen towards the end of the week. And it could be with a love offer that comes in from moving forward towards greener pastures. A new beginning starts with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Bella, save my work for Monday or do my work on my day off? Save my work for Monday or do my work on my day off? I would save it. Save it. Enjoy your day off. Lydia, weekend read vibe. She's watching something. I don't know what. What are you watching?
Dad.
What is it?
Dad.
What? I don't know what it is. Overall vibe is good. It's kind, caring, sincere energy with a new beginning. Fire sign comes in, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, and so does a Libra. You also have an earth sign around this week, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. A disappointment moves into the past. Something should happen this week that makes you very happy with the sun. Lay down the law, set up boundaries if you need to. Negativity is also moving into the past. This week should be good with the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities. A Scorpio and an Aquarius enter. Got some nice money coming in. And you're headed towards the 10 cups being full. It should be a very good week. Let's see what happens. Elizabeth, general read. Feeling better compensated and better respected around work, school, or business. Feeling prepared for life to move forward. You could be planning a road trip. You got money coming in here. Life is coming back into balance. And you may be feeling pretty ambitious. Stepping into your own ambition brings in happiness. Could be spending time with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, and the disappointment heals and moves into the past. T. Yvette, the real reason why he didn't come by yet. He's got bad anxiety. He feels paralyzed by anxiety. I don't know what the situation is. Could feel like he's got a long road ahead of him. But you may see a change in him. He's got a change coming, or he gets over it, or he gets past it, and a wish comes true. Well, I don't know why he's so anxious, but he's got anxiety around the situation. TVET tomorrow. Life comes back into balance with the Fool. A new journey begins. A little bit of anxiety here is moving into the past. And you may be spending time with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. A wish comes true. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Janie, is Eric attracted to me? Yes. RR, will they initiate contact tonight or soon?
Yay.
I don't think it's going to be tonight, but it should be sometime this week. Courtney, will there be reconciliation between me and Virgo soon? There could be reconciliation at some point, but I don't think it's happening soon. There seems to be time and space in between it. Kevin, I did one super chat for you, so if you sent more than one, I didn't answer the second one. I only answered one that was about this week, I think. Joan. My next serious relationship going to be my future husband. At this point, I'm not convinced it will be, but that could change. That could change at some point, especially once you start dating them or you've been together for a while. Simran, spirit messages. Seven of Fire, defend your beliefs and your decisions, stand your ground, and choose your battles wisely. Nine of Fire, don't give up, protect that which you've created. Have courage and believe in yourself. Six of Earth, gifts of time, effort, or money, new career opportunities, receiving a loan, and paying off debts. Lay down. You have to be good. You have to be good when you stay in here, okay? Watch that and maybe close your eyes and go to sleep. Tanya, happy Mother's Day. Yes, to all of you guys too. General for the next 5 days. You could be feeling as if you've made it to the top of the mountain. You can breathe a sigh of relief around finances. Hangman's in reverse. Life is starting to move forward. An old wound starts to heal and move into the past. Money comes in. Could be spending time with the Sagittarius. Life comes back into balance. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. It'll serve you well. Listen to your intuition. Intuition is heightened. And then love for the next 5 days. Aquarius is around, or Aquarius could be coming in relatively soon. The hard work that you put into love pays off. Somebody can make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. And cause for celebration comes in. A fire sign is around as well. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. It also looks like you could be moving forward towards greener pastures. A soulmate connection could enter. An old wound heals. A Sagittarius comes in. You may have choices around love and a little bit of good luck. Not bad. Kevin, I did that one for the week ahead. Simran, what did the curly hair guy in front of me on the bus think and feel of me? Seemed to think that you were pleasant, grounded, down to earth, like a pleasant person. They didn't really feel much, especially if this person was a stranger or you don't know them. They just may have saw you and, well, like, oh, she seems pleasant, that kind of a thing. Simran, currently, what advice do I need to hear? Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Focus on a new side hustle or a side business could prove to be profitable in the future. If you're feeling stuck and stagnant and you feel like there's a long road ahead of you, take baby steps. Lay down the law, set up boundaries if you need to. The world is at your feet. Simran, general for the rest of the week. A disappointment moves into the past. You might be making decisions that push your life forward. An old wound seems to heal and move into the past. You've got the world at your feet. Negativity is moving into the past. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. A lot of people are getting that one tonight. Perseverance pays off around work, school, or business. Step into your own strength and your own self-confidence. It'll make you feel relieved, especially around work, school, or business. Liz, what will happen if I tell T how I feel? Cards suggest timing is poor around that right now. They may lack perseverance, or you may not get the result that you want. I don't know what it is. I don't know what your intentions are or what you're looking for them or what you want from them. But if you're telling them how you feel just to get it off your chest, that's one thing. But if you're telling them how you feel because you're expecting them to respond in a certain way, I think that you may feel disappointed. And timing right now is not great to have this conversation. Liz, general for the week. Being guided by the divine can bring in growth, change, and transformation in and around your life. Walking away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you brings in relief. You might be feeling very ambitious and you're able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. You could be planning a road trip. A wish comes true. Life comes back into balance. Headed towards the 10 cups being full this week. Not bad. David, general for the next 2 weeks. Thank you, thank you. General for the next 2 weeks. Life comes back into balance. Oh, excuse me. Life comes back into balance. You may make a decision to walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. A wish comes true. You could be planning a road trip or a little bit of travel. Could be spending time with the fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Listen to your intuition. Anxiety seems to ease. Intuition is definitely heightened. Something nice is happening around the home soon. Moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home, whatever it is, it's positive. Feeling better compensated and better respected around work, school, or business. You could hear from somebody you've been hoping to hear from. Or you could get news you've been waiting on. RR, why is R acting sort of distant? Just maybe a little bit busy lately, but it looks like he goes back to his old self very soon because he's coming in perseverant, adventurous, and the relationship is coming back into balance. So I wouldn't really worry about it. I think it's going to go back to normal. T-Vet, he just came by. It was awkward. His thoughts. Is this the guy with the anxiety? I think he's got anxiety. Actually, even though you thought that it was awkward, and maybe it was, he felt a lot better about it than he thought. Like, he may have thought that, I don't know, it's like, sometimes there's a weird anxiety. I don't know, I don't really understand it myself, but going to someone's house, or the expectations of what could happen when you're at that house, or just an awkwardness for the first time. Weird. But for him, he felt like, I'm glad that I did it. Things came back into balance. My perseverance has paid off. I don't think it'll be awkward next time because cause for celebration comes in. It's almost like he feels relief that he did it, because the first time is the most awkward. You know, like somebody said this to me once, and I didn't realize it, but it's true. Oh God, excuse me. Like if you sleep over somebody's house, even if just as a friend, like you stay at a friend's house that you never stayed at, like sometimes in the morning it's awkward. But I mean, it shouldn't be, because what's the big deal? But yet it is. The first time, you know, not like it's a friend that you have been friends with for 10 years and you sleep over all the time, but the first time it's just a little awkward. Well, that's moving into the past now. Joan, a reading on when or how I will meet my future husband. I don't know how you're going to meet him, and I don't know when. I can only tell you the next relationship that's coming in and the time frame around that. Because life is a journey, right? So it's not all about my husband. That's not the husband is not like what we're searching our whole lives for. It's the journey that you're taking. Most of the time, first love is very important. Or the first relationship that you get back into after you've had the first breakup, or, you know, like a bad breakup. Like those relationships are just as important as the person that you marry. Marriage is not, like it's not, for women, usually it's a big goal, but that's not what the life journey is about. So the cards don't predict that. Just like they can't predict if somebody's going to make $1 million. It's about the journey. It's about what you learn along the way, not about, well, now I'm married. So what? Now you're married. Half the people that are married get divorced, and the rest of them, the other half, wish they were. Anyway. Next serious relationship looks like it could be with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. It's a well-balanced relationship. The hard work you put in comes back to you, and it could be quite passionate and a soulmate connection. But I can't tell you that it's going to lead to marriage, because we're not there yet. You're no longer holding yourself back, but you may even have choices. So the water sign comes in, and also a Leo comes in, and a Libra. So you could have some choices, but the next relationship should be well functioning. You know, and then there's the whole journey too between, sometimes people, not everyone, but a lot of people will find themselves in the same relationship with a different person. But then when they heal the old wounds that are making them call in the same relationship with a different person, they kind of level up to the next level, and then things shift. So this looks like it's a well-functioning relationship that comes in. Now I'm going to yawn. Just because I read the word. Tanya, love for the next 24. I've had a lot of energy rolling in today. It's been nice. Oh, good. An old wound starts to heal. The world is at your feet. The hard work that you put in pays off. Anxiety moves into the past. You could be exploring options. You got love offers coming in, and you could be moving forward towards greener pastures. Listen to your intuition. You're no longer holding yourself back. Success comes in around love, and could be with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, but you still have the fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, and you're still going to have choices. Soulmate connection comes in. Maybe not in the 24 hours that you figure out that there's a soulmate connection, but with the energy that's rolling in, I would explore the options, definitely. Nemetic, 1 week reading. 1 week. Anxiety moves into the past. You could be paying off a bill of debt or a loan, and that makes you feel relief, or putting money aside for something. Life comes back into balance. Money comes in. Moving forward towards greener pastures. You have a couple of people here. You've got a Libra and a Scorpio that come in. Something nice could be happening around your home. Moving homes, changing homes, or upgrading your home. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Perseverance pays off around love. Sally T, love. What is this? You've got some good karma coming back to your love life and choices coming in if you're not with anyone right now. Life comes back into balance. Life moves forward towards greener pastures. A Libra comes in. If for whatever reason you don't like that Libra, you have another air sign coming in, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. If you're looking for a committed relationship, you have one on the horizon. Oh, thank you, Adonis. Jerica, after 2 nights, what are Jared's actions for the next 4 days? Communication picks up, and you may see one another within the next 4 days, or you could be making plans to see one another on the horizon. Looks pretty good. Starfall General. Life changes for the better for you quickly. Cause for celebration comes in. So does a lot of happiness come out over your life. It looks like you have some people coming in. An Earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, and also Sagittarius. You could be picking up a new creative project or creative hobby. Anxiety is easing and moving into the past. You also could have a little bit of money headed your way, and you might be planning travel. Let me check. Why isn't the Pisces not messaging me as usual? Why isn't the Pisces messaging me as usual? This person has pulled their energy back because they want to see you come forward more. They're sort of playing a little bit of a game. I would pull your energy back just a little bit, and then I would reach out to them. Then it looks like you have growth, change, and transformation that comes in around the situation being very successful. See what happens with that. Beautiful one tomorrow. Life changes for you for the better quickly. You may be spending time with the fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Could make a decision to walk away from something or someone that no longer serves you. Happiness comes in, or something happens that makes you very happy. Listen to your intuition. It also looks like fire sign could be around, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Might be a Sagittarius. If it's not a Sagittarius, have patience with whatever it is that you're working on. You've got success coming in this week. Probably not tomorrow, but this week. Tanya, my friend AL, the Aries, I can't connect with him soon and hang out. He's a lot of fun and a really nice guy. Yeah, you can connect with him soon and spend time together. Absolutely. Vicky, general for the next 48. The Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities, listen to your intuition. A new journey begins, or something out of the blue, fun and spontaneous pops up. A little bit of good luck is headed your way. You may be starting a new creative project or creative hobby. Being guided by the divine eases anxiety. Oh, thank you, thank you. Cinnamon. Oh, that's just Happy Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day to everyone out there that is celebrating. Sanch, will San contact me anytime soon? Situation looks a little bit out of balance. There may be communication that comes in before the end of the month. Sayo, is there something wrong with me? Because since the past 2 days I feel so imbalanced. I tried to control my energy, but I'm feeling so restless. Could be planetary. There's nothing wrong with you. Nope. May have something to do with Mercury going retrograde Tuesday. Yeah, you're okay. You're pretending to be asleep? Why don't you really go to sleep? Because it's very late. TD, general for the week. You have a wish that comes true this week, and romance may heat up with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. It also looks like you may be feeling very ambitious. Whatever you set your mind to, you should be able to accomplish. You have a Leo that enters, or a Leo is around. You could hear from somebody that you've been hoping to hear from, or get news you've been waiting on. Intuition is heightened. The Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities. Life moves forward towards greener pastures. A Taurus and a Cancer. A Taurus and a Cancer enter as well. Should be a busy week. Adonis, will I pass my final exam essay? Yes, you will. You may be stressed out about it, but I think you will. Starfall, general. You got money coming in. Some money is headed your way, and you may be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan that makes you feel relief. Something nice is happening around the home. Moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home, redecorating your home, entertaining at home, whatever it is, it's positive. Water sign enters, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Life moves forward, and an old wound seems to heal. You also could be planning a road trip. Loving Laura, general. Growth, change, and transformation comes in and around your life when you lay down the law and set up boundaries. A wish comes true. You'll have choices that come in that bring in great happiness over your life. Got a couple of new people coming in here. A Scorpio, a Taurus, and an Aquarius. Listen to your intuition. Intuition is heightened. You may be thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study. Maggie, journal for my daughter for school on Monday. Is it funny? Is he funny, that guy? Pretty good. She's feeling ambitious, and she's feeling grounded and stable, and she's also feeling very well focused. She should have a very pleasant day, and she's able to accomplish a lot. Anxiety moves into the past, and things move forward for her quickly. Mitchie, general. Negativity moves into the past and your perseverance pays off around work, school, or business. You may be picking up a new creative project or a creative hobby. You could reconnect with an old friend from your past sometime this week. Maybe also planning a road trip. An old wound heals and moves into the past. A little bit of good luck comes in and a fire sign is around this week. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. You may hear from somebody you've been hoping to hear from or get news that you've been waiting on. Love always tonight. Lay down the law, set up boundaries with anybody that you feel may be overstepping. Walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. You could be spending time with the water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. You might be taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. And you could hear from somebody you've been hoping to hear from or get news that you've been waiting on. Not a bad night. Giddy Sadat, how do you see the relationship between me and Leo? And, wait a second. Shit, where did that go? How do you see the relationship between me, the Leo, and Moine, the Capricorn, by the end of May? Timing around the situation isn't great. Not much is going to change between now and the end of May. Things will still be the way they are right now. You don't see all that much growth and change or transformation. Nothing is changing around this situation quickly. So wherever you are right now, that's probably where you'll be by the end of the month. Mihak, what's coming towards me? What's coming towards me? Life changes for the better for you quickly. A fire sign enters Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. The world is at your feet. Anxiety is moving into the past. If you've had an argument with someone, it will resolve itself and move into the past. Listen to your intuition and take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Adriana, what's next from Omar? Communication comes in out of the blue when you least expect it. Then communication picks up. Not bad. Pretty good. Diamond, what's next for me and my person? Slow and steady wins the race around this situation. Listen to your intuition. Communication picks up next. Cinnamon for tomorrow. Feeling focused and grounded and ambitious, you're able to accomplish a lot. Not looking back on the past, eager for your life to move forward. You have some good luck coming in. Could be spending time with the water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, and you have a new venture on the horizon. Perseverance seems to pay off tomorrow. Pie Lover, thank you. Starseed card. They all got to go in different directions. There we go. Child of the cosmos, the intelligence of the universe lies within you. Child of the cosmos. There's a mysterious force that governs all of life, an intelligence that tells flowers when to bloom and the tides and the seasons when to come and go. That intelligence is within you. It was there before you drew your first breath, and it will be there beyond your last. It's the part of you that is informed every cell what to do. That has informed every cell what to do. Hey, stop that! Ever since that you were in your mother's womb. Avery, stop. It's harder to resist this force than it is to surrender to it, because the earth is a planet of polarity and free will. It's easy to forget that this is the intelligence that exists within us. So when we become disconnected from this pulse of life and fall into the pattern of believing that we're separate or feeling that we need to go at it alone, we can feel isolated. And as if we need to figure things out for ourselves, to rely on our own strength. You're being called to remember the intelligence that is within each and every one of your cells. To remember that you're a precious child of a loving, gentle universe. That you have access to all of the intelligence, wisdom, strength, flow, and qualities that ever were, are, or ever will be. And to remember that if the flowers knew exactly when it is to bloom, then you do too. Starseed Soul Inquiry. How can you surrender more deeply to the intelligent flow of life? That's a good one. That's pretty good. Jess, general for the week. I do like those starseed cards. Negativity moves into the past. Life comes back into balance, which brings in cause for celebration. Moving forward towards greener pastures and new beginnings starts. Lay down the law, set up boundaries if somebody is overstepping, and you have some good luck coming in, and you could be reconnecting with an old friend. Especially this week now, Mercury's going retrograde.
What's that?
Kara, who's coming towards me in love?
Mine.
You've got a Leo and a Libra that come in. Passion comes in, and you're moving forward towards greener pastures. A new beginning starts sometime later this summer. No, no, no. No, no, no. Gerard, how will the 2022 elections go in my country? Good. You got success around them. Success comes in and a wish comes true. Oh, God. Excuse me. They should go well. When are they?
No.
Soon? Jyoti, next few weeks in general. Next few weeks in general. Feeling as if you've made it to the top of the mountain, you can breathe a sigh of relief. Feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. Money is coming in. A new journey begins. A wish comes true. An earth sign enters Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Avery, you need to relax, okay? You're going to go to sleep now. No jumping on the bed. No jumping. Sit down. Starlova, who is coming towards me in love? Oh, that had to hurt. Come here. Let me see. Oh, my God. Are you all right? Let me see. Let me see. All right. All right. Okay. You're all right. Are you okay? You're all right. You're okay. That's a phony face. That's phony. I know you banged it. But there's no need for that phony face. Who's coming towards me in love? Happiness comes out over your love life through divine timing. When you listen to your intuition, a wish comes true. Who is it?
No.
A Capricorn. A Capricorn comes in, and then a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Pretty good. Ina, love reading. Okay, you have success and a wish that comes true around love. Like you made it to the top of the mountain, you can finally breathe a sigh of relief around a relationship that has long-term potential. If you're in this relationship now, great. If you're not, it should be a well-balanced relationship, well-functioning, and it could be with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Dana, general love.
Hi.
Okay, it looks like you've got new energy coming in sometime later on this spring, early summer. Could be a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, brand new energy. Walking away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Next relationship you enter could have long-term potential around it. There's also an air sign coming in, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Moving forward towards greener pastures, not looking back on the past, but ready to leave the past in the past and move forward. Listen to your intuition.
Hi.
Destiny, is Manny watching me on Instagram?
Nine. Green. Green.
No, I don't think he is. Flawless, is Tariq expecting a son?
Nine.
Yes, I think he is. Christine, reading for tomorrow. What happened here? She's touching. What's happening here? Don't touch. Growth, change, and transformations coming in and around your life. Feeling like you've made it to the top of the mountain, you can breathe a sigh of relief. And with the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities around work, school, or business. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Could be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan, or putting money aside for something. You also could have choices tomorrow, and a new journey is on the horizon. If you've had an argument or a disagreement with someone, that should move into the past. Really, what Steven thinks of me. I'm trying to interact less with him at work, but we do work together sometimes, okay? He thinks that you're smart, intelligent, perseverant, kind-hearted, attractive, grounded, stable, courageous. I mean, he thinks very highly of you. He thinks that you're positive energy. I think he likes working with you. I think you guys kind of make a good team, or you work well together. He could be a little bit moody, but that's him, not you. KM, reading around C and Maya's trip. Will we fight or will it go smooth? For the most part, it goes smooth, but there will be arguments on this trip. Yeah, there may be like bickering. I don't think it's going to be anything serious. What happened?
Died.
What?
Died. It's died.
Yeah? I don't know what you're saying. Liz, general love. Anxiety around love moves into the past. When you feel like you've made it to the top of the mountain, you can breathe a sigh of relief with the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities. Passion comes in around a Leo, or a very passionate Leo shows up. You could hear from somebody you've been hoping to hear from. A Sagittarius enters through divine timing. A wish comes true. There could be a Four of Cups person in your world. You haven't taken notice of them, but they have great potential and they'll make themselves known sometime between now and the end of the summer. They may be an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, or they could be two different people. The Four of Cups person, but also an earth sign coming in. Josephine, could I get a general? Sure. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. It'll serve you well. An air sign enters, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. An old wound seems to heal and move into the past, and you may pay off a bill, a debt, or a loan that makes you feel relief. Maybe thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study. Negativity moves into the past, and success comes in around work, school, or business, or maybe even the new school opportunity that comes in. If you've had an argument or a disagreement with someone, it will resolve itself and move into the past. It also looks like you could make a decision to walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you this spring. Love, what's next for me and Mohammed? I don't know where you are in the relationship, but the Six of Wands is in reverse, which can indicate that not much is moving forward, or you may feel like this situation is not successful or you're not getting out of it what you want. There could be an argument around the situation, or the two of you may not be on the same page at this point. Listen to your intuition. Give it a little bit of time and space. Three of Cups is in reverse. I would be careful that there's not a third party interfering in this situation. I don't know. I don't know what your relationship is like with this person right now. Amazing Me. Can I get, what is my child's father's next actions to me? I was told that he is making plans to come back to me and to move me to another state with him. Like, how could he make plans for you to move to another state? You got to make those plans. Like, that's crazy. Like, he doesn't have control over your life. I don't see that happening. It looks like he's walked away from this situation. Like, he may feel bad about it or feel burdened about it, but he doesn't look like he has plans. Four of Wands here is in reverse. I don't see him following through with this. Or even, I mean, like I said, how could he be making plans to move you? You have to make the plans to move you. You have to make that decision. I don't think that that's what's happening. Not at this point. I don't see anything from him. I don't know when the last time was that you spoke to him, but it looks like he's walked away from the situation. Harsha, General for May. Moving forward towards greener pastures. Slow and steady wins the race, though. Don't rush things. Take your time with whatever it is that you're working on. Maybe spending time with a brand new fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. A wish comes true around money. Paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan, or putting money aside for something makes you feel relief. And with the Four of Cups, the solution to a problem is in front of you. Before the end of May, you'll figure it out. Babe, what's the current situation of the Gemini and A? It looks as if they've got a soulmate connection that may be kind of weak or going through a moment, but there's long-term potential around one person making the other person an offer that would be hard to turn down. Things could move forward towards greener pastures pretty quickly when a wish comes true. Seth, what's coming towards me and my parents? Because we always fight like crazy and it's been happening nonstop and I'm so sick of it. They're extremely toxic. I don't know if I could put up with them. Things should change for the better for you quickly. you should start to see eye to eye a little bit better. I mean, they're your parents. There's always going to be issues. Parents and children fight all the time. That's just how it is. But it looks like through perseverance, things could move forward for the better between you guys. Overall, things should be improving. A dib. My question is, would I be able to do a high-rank model agency in my future as my career? Would I be able to do a high-rank model agency in my career? I don't see that in the future as of right now. It's not on the horizon. I don't know what you do for a living, but I don't think that that's it. It's not on the horizon right now. Jaden, if I got into a relationship with a Virgo, would he be loyal? Yeah, I think so. What happened here? Oh no, why isn't it working? What happened? What the heck is happening here? Shit, why isn't this working? Hang on. You want to unplug it? Is it working? That one's working, but this one here is buffering. All right, hold on. I don't understand what's happening. It says that it's working. Avery, stop that. I need that. Thank you. Don't do that. Here, I'm going to take this off of Wi-Fi, and I'm going to let you look at it this way. All right, I don't know what is happening here, so I'm just going to use this one here for right now. Avery, if you don't stop, you're going to go in the crib. Adriana Salazar, how does A feel about me? Any secret animosity? They may have a little sharp energy right now, but for the most part, no. They seem to think pretty highly of you. They think you're smart, intelligent, kind-hearted, loyal, caring. I don't see a lot of animosity here, no. No. KM energy around K, the Sagittarius, and R, the Cancer's relationship. I feel where there's smoke, there's fire, and they'll break up soon.
Mom.
I don't see them breaking up. It looks like it's slow and steady wins the race, but they're listening to their intuition. It looks like there's a wish around the situation, and they're either headed towards the 10 cups being full, or they feel like the 10 cups are full. Neither one is holding back, And they seem to be making a decision to be moving forward at this point. I don't see a breakup on the horizon right now. Avery, if you don't stop jumping, you're going to go in the bed.
Head.
Cam, are the Cancer going to Las Vegas with S, the Sagittarius, tomorrow?
Oh.
Yes, I think so. Avery, stop moving around, okay? You got to stop moving around. Avery, do you want to go in the crib? Stop. You said that you were going to behave, right? We made that agreement? I don't know why the Wi-Fi is not working. I may have to reboot the cable.
Huh?
Adriana, will me and C ever talk again?
And
Yes, I think you will. KM, Natalie said that she misses me and wanted to meet up and talk about our friendship and reconcile energy around that. Did she mean it? She did mean it. Yeah. The energy around the situation is like divine timing, but patience. Like, don't expect miracles in the first attempt. But yeah, I think she did mean it. Virgo Moon, love messages. Okay, through divine timing, you have new energy coming in. If you're already with someone right now, negativity moves into the past, divine timing makes a wish come true, and a little bit of good luck comes in. If you're not with anyone right now, divine timing brings in a wish with an Aquarius coming in, a Libra coming in, and also another fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. You could then make a decision to explore your options before moving forward towards a committed relationship sometime later on this summer, if you're not with anyone right now. Okay, I think, are there any super chats that I skipped? I really wish I can get this working. Why isn't it working? I don't know why. It's not working. Adriana, how will things go when we talk again? It's slow, steady, and sporadic. So I don't know what the situation is with this person, but you may feel disappointed in them. Have patience with the situation. It doesn't look like, are you going to speak to them again? Yes. But are they going to be back in your life long term? Probably not. Or they may not be as significant as they once were. Red. How does SM feel about her gifts? Very good. Feels like it was thoughtful. You listened to your intuition, or you knew what she wanted, or whatever it was. May feel like a lot of thought went into it and really loves it. May also feel that it was generous. Laura, general love. A disappointment around love moves into the past and you move forward towards greener pastures. If you're not with anyone right now, a water sign comes in with cause for celebration. Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. You could make a decision to leave people, places, and things in the past that no longer serve you, and you head over towards greener pastures. If you're not with anyone right now, a new love offer comes in sometime early, like the early part of the summer, and the connection could have long-term potential around it and could bring in great happiness. Nav, general for the next 2 weeks. Perseverance pays off, and the hard work that you put into work, school, or business doesn't go unnoticed. Success comes in around work. Water sign enters, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. You're feeling like you made it to the top of the mountain. You can breathe a sigh of relief. Lay down the law, set up boundaries with anyone that you feel may need it. Love always. What are CO's intentions with me? They have no idea. They're all over the place. They're not prepared for things to move forward towards a commitment or even towards pursuing like a romantic connection at this point. There's a long road ahead. However, communication could be picking up, and you may feel like the hard work you put in has paid off. Have patience. Cards indicate have patience. Avery, you have to sit down. What are you doing? Oh, come on. Let me use it, please. Oh, my God. No, I don't want you to do that because I don't want her to, ban anyone or whatever you call it. Block anyone. Tanya, when I connect with AL, the Aries, will we have a nice time? I really miss him. We always had fun. Here. You will have a nice time. Yeah. Fia, general. Oh, it's Mickey Mouse? Hi, Mouse. You have a wish that comes true through divine timing. It looks like a new journey begins, and you have some money headed your way. Negativity is moving into the past. A little bit of good luck is coming in, and a fire sign enters Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Adriana, this week at work. Things look good. Listen to your intuition. The energy around the situation is very happy and pleasant. Something should happen that makes you happy. You may feel like the hard work you put in doesn't go unnoticed, and you're feeling successful. It should be a good week. D, why hasn't M talked to me? They seem to have other things going on. They seem to be busy, or they have other priorities right now. If you want to speak to this person, I would reach out to them, and if they don't answer, I wouldn't try again. It doesn't look like the two of you are on the same page. Jen, what are the Geminis thought about me not talking to him? What is the Gemini thinking about not talking to me? They're not thinking too much about it. They may feel like they might need a little bit of time and space, or there's a little distance between the two of you, which they seem to think maybe something that the two of you need right now. They're feeling like their life is kind of busy, and they're kind of ambitious, and they're moving forward towards the 10 cups being full. They just may have a lot going on in their life right now, so they're not really focused on that. And Black Minnows, what's the energy between me and Connor? Pretty good. Fun, spontaneous, exciting. Tanya, AL the Aries gave me a confession one night about how he felt about me. Was it true? Yes. Chemo in general for this week. Growth, change, and transformation comes in and around your life. You got money coming in. You may be thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study. You got choices coming in. An Aries enters, so does a Scorpio, so does a Taurus. A little bit of good luck is headed your way. Feeling as if you've made it to the top of the mountain, you can breathe a sigh of relief. This thing is driving me nuts. Miss Billy, week read. Got some good luck coming in. You got some money headed your way through divine timing. You may be moving forward towards greener pastures. You could be spending time with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, and making decisions that push your life forward. You may be paying off a bill of debt or a loan, and that could make you feel relief, like you've made it to the top of the mountain. You can breathe a sigh of relief. Air sign enters, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Lose current job this week. Pretty good. Things move forward pretty quickly. Things change for the better for you fast. Maybe feeling grounded, stable, secure. You've got the world at your feet and you have some money coming in. Listen to your intuition. Dog lover. Did the Virgo lie about his age? I don't think so. Magic journal for my accounting studies for the next 3 days.
Well,
you may be feeling anxious, but you get everything done that you set out to do. You're feeling ambitious and you're feeling focused. You could be worried or stressed out, but you'll get everything done and you should be okay. You want to come in here, Dylan? Come on, you want to come in? You can come in. We'll make room. We will make room for you. Shh, stop, no barking. Now this stupid ass phone. Tanya, will I see AL soon? I really want to see him since I know that he was truthful. Now it's my turn to confess. I think you will see him relatively soon, maybe sometime this summer. Dylan, what do you need? What do you need? You hungry? I don't know if he ate. Let me see if his dish is full. Did you eat your dinner? What's going on? All right. No, he just needed to go out so that he could go to his bowl. Okay? Okay, lay down. Where'd the milk? Where'd the thing go? I gotta go get you more milk. Oh man, you stay here. Jesus Christ, can't get nothing done. All right, you're going to lay down. Maybe you go to sleep. Okay, lay down. Hold on. Okay. Lay back. Oh, what's going on here? Amazing me. Why is Dee trying to come back after all these years when I moved on and we already co-parent very well? Why is he complicating things? Has he reached out to you? Because I don't see him coming back and reconnecting. I mean, has he told you that he wants to do this? Because I don't see him doing it. I mean, if he's talking about it with someone, he may be just talking about it, but I don't see him following through. He looks like he's stuck and stagnant. It looks like there's a disaster around reconnecting with him. And it looks like this situation is out of balance. I'm not convinced that this is happening. Not at this point. Six of Pentacles is in reverse as well. Yeah, I'm not convinced that that's what's happening. I wouldn't listen to other people and what other people say unless he has said it. If he's come to you and said, this is what I want to do, then I would believe it. But I don't believe what other people say. I just don't see it happening or coming into fruition. High vibes, summer love reading. Do you want to come in, Dylan? Avery, can you move over so that he could come in? Come on in, Dylan. Come on in. Come on. Come in here. Don't stay there like that. Come in here. Good boy. Good boy. He wants to be in here too. Summer love reading for high vibe. Love cup is full. Got the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities. Okay, it looks like your love life moves forward. If you're not with anyone right now, you may be making decisions that push your life forward. You have a new venture on the horizon. Could be with a Gemini. You have a soulmate connection that comes in looking for a new beginning. There's ambition here around love. Spontaneity comes in around love. And Aquarius enters. You could have some options this summer. Looks like it's working out. Thank God. Thank God. Because that was not easy. Daria, how will the new face-to-face lectures be like at the university tomorrow? Should go pretty well. I don't know what the situation is, but overall it looks like there's pleasant energy around the situation. People are listening to their intuition. They're feeling pretty passionate about this situation, and it goes relatively smoothly. No longer feeling burdened or weighed down or stressed out by the weight of the world. Whatever it is should work out well for the most part. Jazz, general for tomorrow. You could be spending time with the Sagittarius. You're no longer holding yourself back. Lay down the law, set up boundaries. It'll serve you well. It looks like you may be headed towards the 10 cups being full. Negativity is moving into the past and life changes for the better for you quickly. It also looks like an earth sign is around: Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Mitchell, any warning you see I should know from my boyfriend? I don't know what you mean by that. Like, what kind of a warning would you want from your boyfriend? Like, is he going to be warning you about something? Hi, Manuel. Welcome. EE, any messages about my work? Success comes in around your work. You could be working closely with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. If you work alone, it would be kind, caring, sincere energy around your work situation. It looks like you got nice money coming in around work and a wish comes true. Shmante, will I pass my exam next week? Yes, you will. Tanya, the Aries, why did he hold back so long from telling me how he felt? Did he think that I would hurt him? Didn't think that you felt the same way. Felt like he would be upset by your reaction, like you weren't into him or you didn't feel the same way. Or the timing, and the timing may have been bad. Pallavi, love reading. Amazing me, he told you. I don't see it actually happening though. So I wouldn't stress out about it. Tell me you're not interested. I see him doing a lot of talking, but he's not, it's like he's saying it, but he's not fulfilling it. He's like, yeah, I'm coming. Or we're going to do this, we're going to do that. But he doesn't actually take actions to do it. So I wouldn't worry about it. I would continue with your life. And I wouldn't waste any time, with him. Unless you feel differently and you see him actually take action. But I don't see, words are words. We got to see the actions. Pallavi, love reading. Being guided by the divine brings success to your love life. Things can move forward quickly through perseverance. A Capricorn comes in. A water sign comes in. Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. If you're looking for a committed relationship, you're not looking backwards. Your life is moving forward. Towards green pastures, a new journey begins later on this summer. Fire sign enters too. You could have a lot of people here. You could have a lot of choices. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. That's not a bad thing. Good. Manuel, does my ex-Libra have an alcohol problem? Yes. I wouldn't say that this person, all right, look, alcoholism's got a whole range, right? Not every alcoholic fits the same kind of pattern, but there is somewhat of an issue here with this person with alcohol, right now anyway. Emu, what comes towards me regarding career and finance? Things move forward pretty quickly through perseverance. No longer holding yourself back. You have money coming in. Happiness comes in around your career, and so does passion. No longer feeling stuck or stagnant. You're moving forward towards greener pastures. You're actually headed towards the 10 cups being full, which is excellent. Excellent. Good for you. Mitchell, is he bad for me or cheating or just an ass? It does look like he causes you a lot of anxiety, and he may not be the best option for you. Dylan, what's going on? I don't see him cheating on you right now, but I don't know if he doesn't step up to the plate enough, or if he's got one foot in, one foot out. The relationship is not what it could be. Gita, is communication coming in from the Cancer S, and when? Yes, sometime later on this month. Simran, EC's current good and bad traits and characteristics. This person is forward moving. They're not looking back. They're well balanced, kind, caring, sincere, strong, independent, hardworking, courageous. They could suffer from anxiety. They're compassionate. They're a little bit out of balance. What's good for the goose is not good for the gander with this person. They walk away from people, places, and things quickly. They turn their back and walk away if things aren't going the way they want. They could be a little manipulative. They're adventurous, fun to be around, hardworking, passionate, kind, caring, and sincere. But if you get on their bad side, they could walk away from you pretty quickly or turn their back pretty fast. They could be a little fickle. Why is this feeling wet? Oh, because he was licking it? Was that it? Was he licking it? What's happening, Dylan? What's the matter, Dill? Crystal. General reading for me and Darren the Aries this year. Slow and steady wins the race. You may feel as if he's treated you unfairly or he doesn't put enough effort into the situation, and that may cause you anxiety. He has a lot of respect for you. I don't know what the relationship is. I don't see a commitment here if that's what you're looking for. If you're already in a committed relationship, I would say that things are a little bit like up and down. If you're not in a committed relationship, I don't see one happening this year. There is growth and change that could come to the relationship, but it doesn't look like it's enough. It looks like it's always kind of stuck and stagnant, or like 1 foot in, 1 foot out. I don't know. I don't know about that situation. Simran, Leo's current good and bad characteristics and traits. This person could have sharp energy from time to time. They could also be very insecure. They're smart, intelligent, kind-hearted. They could be manipulative. They could also back away from things. Like instead of standing their ground and digging their heels in and sticking up for themselves or telling you how they feel, they may try to make you figure it out. And that could drive you crazy. Or drive whoever it is crazy. Like they're not direct. They try to sidestep things. They can be ambitious and perseverant. They could be strong and loyal. They could be very hardworking, independent, maybe somewhat of a loner. They may like to spend time alone, which is not good or bad. Amazing me. Is D and my mom still talking? Is D and my mom still talking to my mom about what? I don't see them talking. No, I don't think so. Tanya, the timing was wrong. When I see him, I should be honest. How will it go? It goes okay. There's a new beginning on the horizon. The hard work that you put in comes back to you, but slow and steady wins the race. It should go well, though. Brittany, which lover sign is thinking of me? A Cancer. Gita, Cancer has his feelings and thoughts towards me. Thinks that you don't hold yourself back. You're passionate, happy, kind-hearted, grounded, stable, intuitive, unique, and creative. Crystal, general reading for me and Darren Aries next year. Didn't I just do this one? Oh, this is for next year? Same thing. I don't see much of a new beginning here. You may be feeling like he holds himself back too much. You may feel like he doesn't leave you much choices. The situation's a little out of balance. Or the two of you are just not on the same page. Pisces moon, general for my studies from now until Wednesday. Stepping into your own ambition, stepping into your own self-confidence, and feeling focused makes you able to accomplish a lot, and your perseverance pays off. Success comes in. Didn't I answer for D? Didn't I say that M was busy and he had other priorities? Does anybody remember? Amazing me, general for next week. Feeling a little bit more financially stable. You could have a new job or business opportunity on the horizon and you're no longer holding yourself back. Choices come in. Life comes back into balance. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. A Capricorn is around and so is an Aquarius. Maybe feeling like paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan makes you feel relief. And with the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities. Chanel, how will my date go with Deshawn? It should go well. You have a new beginning on the horizon. The energy around the situation is kind, caring, sincere. Negativity is moved into the past. And the energy around the situation is like a wish comes true. Baron, will I pass my class? Yes, you will. Maybe. Characteristics of the next guy I'll be in a relationship with. This person is kind, caring, sincere, but slow and steady wins the race. They're intuitive, ambitious, adventurous, spiritually connected, or they have a religious practice that means a lot to them. They're very successful, and they're genuinely a happy person. They may be very passionate, loyal, and kind. Gita is the Cancer as entertaining other girls. I don't see anybody else around him at this point, no. Vanessa, general. You could get news that you've been waiting on or hear from somebody you've been hoping to hear from. Out of the clear blue sky, a new beginning starts. Negativity moves into the past. Some good luck comes in. It also looks like you've got an earth sign around, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. An old wound seems to heal and move into the past. Listen to your intuition. Life is starting to move forward pretty quickly. A water sign, enters. Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. John. Oh, thank you. This week for me. Life moves forward, slow and steady wins the race. Listen to your intuition. You could be establishing business partners and contacts that bring in a new business opportunity. You could hear from somebody you've been hoping to hear from out of the blue, or get news you've been waiting on, and you got some nice choices coming in. Negativity moves into the past. Feeling grounded and stable around work, business, or finances, life moves forward. Good communications coming in this week. You could be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan as well. I did that one. Saho, love reading for me. You got new energy coming in. A very ambitious fire sign comes in. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, that you meet through divine timing. The world is at your feet. Success comes in through divine timing with a new opportunity sometime this summer where you feel relieved around the situation, like life is starting to move forward. Maisha, journal for this upcoming week. The world is at your feet. You may be spending time with a Taurus. An old wound seems to heal and starts to move into the past. Could be feeling a little bit more financially stable and you're prepared for life to move forward. Happiness comes out over your life and your life comes back into balance. Hard work pays off. Renu, will I pass my Jatiya Vidhalia interview? Yes, you will. Adriana. Can I have a general in love? Sure. Got a new love offer that comes in, possibly with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. It could be a Virgo. It looks like you've got success coming in around work, school, or business. The world is at your feet, and you're being guided by the divine. A wish comes true. You may be planning travel. You're feeling prepared for life to move forward, and you're making it to the top of the mountain. You can breathe a sigh of relief, especially around love. If you're not happy with that earth sign, you also have an air sign coming in, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. If you're looking for a committed relationship, it could happen sometime early fall. Peace. Is Mike getting readings on me about our situation? No, I don't believe so. Oh, thank you, Vanessa. Simran, Z's S's current good and bad characteristics. This person is well balanced, courageous, independent, strong, kind-hearted, sincere. They could be a little negative at times. They could be a little controlling at times, but they're pretty well balanced. Their heart is usually in the right place. They're very generous. They could be a little argumentative, and they're very persistent, which could be good or bad. Simran, Pisces, current good and bad characteristics and traits. This person could be negative. They could have sharp energy. They could be a little out of balance. They're kind-hearted, sincere. They're growing, changing, and transforming, so they may grow out of that. Genuinely a happy person. They have a good personality. They can be a little bit adventurous. They like to try new things. They're creative, unique. They could be manipulative. They could also be deceitful. And they're intuitive. Lena, finances for December and the starting of 2023. You'll have choices. If you listen to your intuition, things move forward very quickly for you around your finances. A little bit of good luck comes in. Negativity moves into the past. And money comes in. You should be doing well. A wish comes true by then. So you should be in a better place by the time we get there. Is there anybody here I haven't answered for yet? Vanessa, I didn't do. Will I travel to Australia for work or school in the future? I don't see it on the horizon. I can't say never, but I don't see it coming up. Dragon, what will happen with me and my person? It doesn't look like all that much is happening here. You may feel as if things are slow and steady wins the race, or you're disconnected from your intuition. It looks like there could be a hurt around this situation, or the two of you are just not on the same page and don't want the same things. I don't know where you guys are in the relationship right now, but I don't see much changing for the better or stabilizing. There's like negativity around this situation. Or it could be that you guys just aren't there yet. Like the relationship hasn't started and you're just not on the same page. But I don't see much changing at this point. Anybody here I haven't answered for yet? Emu, I answered for yours, I believe, a little while ago. Tanya, when I contact the Aries, will he let his guard down? He's had some serious hurt in the past. Eventually, but it's going to take time. Slow and steady wins the race. Wahoo, General. A new beginning starts. You may have some good karma coming back to your life. A Libra and a Leo enter. Cause for celebration comes in around you feeling like life is starting to move forward. You're listening to your intuition and you could be planning travel. It also looks like if you've had an argument or a disagreement with someone, it will resolve itself and move into the past. Okay, BNK will be the last person. And then I'll wrap it up for tonight. Thank you, Adriana, for being here. Mel's not here. I don't think I saw her. B and K, what are his next actions towards me? Communication comes in, and it looks like the relationship starts to function a little bit better when communication picks up. All right. Thank you all very, very much for being here tonight. I hope you guys have a great evening, and I will see you hopefully tomorrow afternoon. Thank you all. Have a great night. Bye-bye.